What's up, you guys? It's Susie Bullock from HeyGrillHey.com, and today we are grilling up a beautiful piece of flap steak with a homemade chimichurri sauce. Very simple, done in under 15 minutes, and one of maybe my favorite foods in the world. That's a bold claim, but it's true. Let's do it. Flat meat is one that has really grown in popularity recently. It is perfect for hot and fast, high temperature grilling, and just look at the marbling. This is not a super overpriced prime piece of meat. It is just a really well marbled cut, and it generally comes in pretty affordable. This is about 1.5 pounds chunk of flap right here, and the butcher's already kind of butterflied it open, so it's nice and thin, really easy to season, and we're gonna be cooking hot and fast over charcoal. So I'm hitting both sides of this with my beef seasoning. You can use equal parts salt and pepper and garlic powder if you want a little extra zhuzh on there. And our grill is set up right now for direct high temperature grilling, about 450 to 500 degrees. Okay, now flap is perfect for this recipe because the amount of fat inside is perfectly balanced by the char crunchy exterior we're gonna get on the grill. But if you can't find flap steak, flank steak works beautifully, skirt steak works beautifully. Your goal for all of those cuts is to get your steak to a beautiful medium rare temperature. I like to shoot for about 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Honestly, it takes about 10 minutes, 4 to 6 minutes per side. So let's get this bad boy on the grill. I've got a nice hot bed of coals right in the center of my grill. I've got my vents all the way open because I do want this to cook nice and hot. While our flap steak is getting all roasty toasty on the grill, we're gonna make a quick chimichurri sauce. This is a sauce that comes from Argentina, and it is the perfect complement to charcoal roasted beef. Like, there's just nothing in the world I've ever tasted that creates a more like mouth-watering, lip-smacking combination. So we're gonna add 3 to 4 cloves of garlic right in the bottom of a blender jar, 1/3 cup of red wine vinegar, and I want the garlic cloves and the vinegar on the bottom so that it will hit those garlic cloves first when it starts to blend, so we don't end up with big chunks of garlic at the end. I've got 1/2 cup of flat leaf Italian parsley and 1/2 cup of cilantro. Not all chimichurris call for cilantro. A lot of them just use parsley, but I love cilantro. If you're not a cilantro lover, do 100% Italian flat leaf parsley. I'm also gonna add in about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, a teaspoon each of salt and black pepper. And then we're gonna start with 1/4 cup of olive oil, but you're gonna wanna keep drizzling it in there until you reach the consistency you like in your chimichurri. Now for the last few minutes that our flap steak is on the grill, I'm actually gonna cover it, get a little bit more convection heat so that we have that crust on the outside and it's beautifully medium rare on the inside. And our sauce is just about ready. You really can blend this until you get the consistency that you like. Some people prefer a chunkier chimichurri, some people prefer it really smooth like a dressing. I kind of like it somewhere in between where it's pretty smooth, but you can still see the integrity of the herbs that you're using. Our steak's got about probably a minute left. So I'm just gonna transfer my chimichurri to a bowl so I can spoon it over the finished steak. All right, again, we're looking for that 130 spot for our medium rare. We're at 129 in the thickest part of the flap right now. So I'm happy to pull this guy off to our cutting board, let it rest for just about 2 to 3 minutes so we can slice it against the grain. Now, flap steak can kind of be a tricky one to cut against the grain because the way that you want to cut it is really with the grain. So what I like to do is actually divide this guy up into 2 smaller steaks and then I can rotate it and it'll give me a much better and easier process for cutting it against the grain. I'm just gonna take it right down the middle. And then I rotate my 2 pieces of steak. And then this way, when I slice, whoop, 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 I'll be going against the grain. This is typically how I serve it for a family dinner. And then I'll either serve the chimichurri sauce on the side, because my kids like to dip it, or we'll just give it a nice drizzle right across the top. And there's just something visually stunning about that crispy charred outside, that bright red inside, and then that really vibrant green sauce over the top. It is just as delicious as it is beautiful. Look at this guy. This is my bite right here. Now, you can just eat this with your fingers like an animal, which apparently I am today. I'm sorry. I apologize. Or you can chop it up and put it into tacos. The next day, this will be the best steak and eggs you will ever have if you have any leftovers. I can't get enough flap steak in my life. I didn't even bite that. Did you see how tender that was? It just broke apart into my mouth. The meat is tender and rich and buttery. That chimichurri sauce is herby. It has really nice acidity from the red wine vinegar and just a kiss of heat from those red pepper flakes. This is a flavor bomb in every single bite. I have a feeling you and your family are gonna love this one. I hope you give it a try. You can find the recipe at heygrillhey.com or on the Hey Grill Hey app. We'll catch you guys next time. That's magical.